The Legend of Zelda games have been a huge part of my channel and my life. I love these games so much, so I'm here to talk about how I got into them and what impact they left on me. Back in 2018, I used to watch this YouTuber called Bricks O'Brien. He would do all kinds of cool playthroughs on a bunch of different games, and one of these games was The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I had never played a Zelda game up until that point. I knew about it because my first video game, Smash Bros, had Link in it, and that's just about all I knew. While I watched the series, I decided it was time to try this game out for myself. So I finally got it. It was a $60 game, which kind of seemed like a lot to me back then. But when I got it, it was amazing. The music was beautiful, the atmosphere was amazing, and the combat was great. Finally, I convinced my cousin to finally buy the game. And you may have seen him on my channel before. We found a bunch of cool Zelda YouTubers to watch, and we played along with them. Whenever we got together at a family gathering or anything, we would always play this game together, and it was so much fun. Finally, I beat the game, and I was satisfied. I kept playing, I got the DLC, and I beat the game again. I kept beating this game until I eventually got bored and decided to stop playing the game. But that didn't last long. But then in 2022, the release date for Tears of the Kingdom was announced, the sequel to Breath of the Wild, and I was hyped. I got back into the game, unlocked a ton of Koroks, did almost every secret you could possibly imagine, and then the game came out. I got the game day one, and so did my friend, who you've probably also seen on this channel, and we played the heck out of this game. We immediately decided that it was better than Breath of the Wild, and that was true. It improved upon everything Breath of the Wild did bad, which really wasn't a lot of things. So, me and my friend played the heck out of Tears of the Kingdom, and finally, he beat the game, and I still hadn't. But after a while, I started doing dungeons, and kept playing the game. I haven't beaten the game yet, but I plan to very soon. It is still one of my favorite games of all time. I really like how it improved upon Breath of the Wild, with its music, its atmosphere, and its combat. Almost everything was better. I decided to get back into the game once I finally found a good Zelda YouTuber to watch named The Legends Keep. I eventually joined his community and met all kinds of cool Zelda YouTubers, such as Zelda Dev by 25, My Man, and Lindsay's Legends. And they convinced me to branch out on the Zelda games since I'd only played 2, so I finally played games like Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword, and I loved these games. Maybe not to the extent that I loved the Wild Era games, but they were still really good. And to this day, I still play all kinds of Zelda games. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next video.